Peter Parker Intern to Bruce Banner by 107th Infantry. Chapter 23. Stonks. "Darn it," Peter exclaimed as they touched down. Bruce was too engrossed in his work to respond. "Language," Black Widow playfully chided. "If only Steve could have been here." "What's wrong, little spider?" "So I take like all of Shuri's chess pieces, right? Like everything except her queen and rook. But my king was castled and she put it in checkmate with her queen and rook. I'm mortified." "Ah, you focused on the battles instead of the war. Interesting." "This isn't philosophical, it's embarrassing." "It's definitely philosophical," Bruce chimed in, gathering his papers. "But since Shuri is one of the smartest people alive, I think a loss to her is acceptable." "Have you ever lost to her?" Peter asked cheekily. "Perhaps." "Ah, I could have beaten you through her. This is so much worse." "Let me know if you ever win," Bruce laughed. "For now, your ride home is here." A large black Suburban pulled up along the now-landed plane. Peter waved and hopped into it. As he left, Natasha turned to Bruce. "Has anyone ever told you that your intern is a bit hyper?" "Most people have the sense not to insult the Hulk's intern." "I like him." "Me too." On the way home, Peter added Shuri to his group chat with her permission. Somehow he could foresee MJ flying to Wakanda without him sometime in the future. Those two social justice warriors were going to love each other. "Peter, meet Shuri, Princess of Wakanda, but I like to call her the Queen of Incorrect Meme Opinions. I met her through my internship." Shuri: "What's up, Peter's friends? Did you hear about the horrible loss in chess that I inflicted on Peter?" Ned: "It was about time somebody beat him. I'm Ned." MJ: "I told him to stop castling his king but not protecting it. Nice to meet you. I'm MJ. What are your incorrect meme opinions?" Shuri: "GameStop memes aren't funny. They are a sign of a broken system created by the bourgeoisie." MJ: "Girl, we're gonna get along just fine." Ned: "They are funny." Peter: "I'm torn. Should I invest?" Shuri: "No." MJ: "No." Ned: "Yes." Peter: "Stonks." The car rolled up to Peter's apartment. He was home way before when he was told to be, so Aunt May wasn't home. He made himself some macaroni. When he looked back at his phone, it said 127 unread messages. What had he done? He looked at the most recent messages. Shuri: "Who is his parent really?" Ned: 100% Thor. Shuri: "Really?" MJ: "No." Chapter 24. Sick day. When Peter got down to the lab halfway through the week, he heard sniffling. Sick sniffling. When he opened the door, he saw Bruce Banner curled up on one of the many couches scattered around the huge lab. He was pale. "Do I need to tell the big boss that you're shirking?" Peter called out jokingly. "He already knows," came a voice from one of the side rooms. Tony Stark popped out holding a bowl of soup. "And he's attempting a bribe so that he might take you for the day." "Take me where?" "You've got plenty of science background. I thought you might want to come to a meeting or two and see how the company is run. Pepper will be there." Peter glanced at Bruce. He did want to see Pepper, and he didn't want to keep Dr. Banner from sleeping. Bruce nodded his assent to Peter weakly. "All right, I'll come. I'm not dressed for it, though." Peter had shown up in some well-worn jeans and a t-shirt that said square root of -1 2 cubed sigma pi, and it was delicious. "Neither am I," grinned Tony, in an equally silly shirt. Peter took a few of his favourite books down from the shelf and put them next to Bruce, who had fallen back asleep. As they left, Tony peered back into the room. His eyes caught on a little name plaque on Bruce's desk. It had Dr. Banner written neatly on it. That wasn't Dr. Banner's scribbling. Peter glanced up at Tony and caught the end of a jealous look. It was gone in an instant, but Peter had seen it. Now if he could only figure out what Tony was jealous of. Hi, I hope you enjoy the podfic. If you do, please consider subscribing as I try to upload at least twice a week. This will include the rest of the chapters of this fic. It really makes my day. Have a lovely day.